When the way is hidden, when the map runs cold, when the shadows stretch longer than the story told, I whisper this truth into the night: I will walk by faith, not by sight. The silence speaks louder than thunder and rain. I wrestle with questions, I wrestle with pain, but deep in my soul there's a voice still alive, saying, child, keep walking, my spirit survives. The world wants vision, the world wants proof, but I've learned to lean on unshaken truth. Even when the fig tree blossoms no more, I still hear you knock at my heart's closed door. So I raise my hands where the dark can't hide. Your presence is light and you walk beside.
For we walk by faith, not by sight. Through the valley low, through the endless night. When the storm rolls in, when the way feels blind, I walk by faith and your strength is mine.
Mountains can move, but your promise will stay. Hope is the lamp that will light my way. The herds may vanish, the fields may fail, but your word endures and your mercy prevails. I don't need the map when I trust the guide. Don't need the evidence when you're on my side. The silence is loud, but I'll still believe, for joy is the gift that I now receive.
Even when the answers never arrive, faith in your spirit keeps my heart alive. For we walk by faith, not by sight. Through the valley low, through the endless night. When the storm rolls in, when the way feels blind, I walk by faith and your strength is mine.
Although the fig tree shall not blossom, neither shall fruit be in the vines. The labor of the olive shall fail, and the fields yield no meat. The flock be cut off from the fold, and no herd in the stalls. Yet I will rejoice in the Lord, I will joy in the God of my salvation.
Not by sight, not by sight. Faith alone is how we fight. Not by sight, not by sight. For we walk by faith in the Lord's great might.
Every doubt I've carried, every sleepless night, turns into an altar when I see your light. Faith isn't blind, it wrestles and clings. It cries in the silence, but still it sings. I won't be afraid of the dark unknown, for my steps are steady on the path you've shown. Questions may echo, but your word is clear. My Savior is present, my God is near.
For we walk by faith, not by sight. Through the valley low, through the endless night. When the storm rolls in, when the way feels blind, I walk by faith and your strength is mine. Walk by faith, not by sight. Hold the line in the fight. Through the dark, through the night. By your word, by your light.
Faith isn't fake, it screams, it cries. Faith isn't blind, it sees through lies. Faith isn't weak, it stands, it clings. Even in silence, salvation still sings.
For we walk by faith, not by sight. Through the valley low, through the endless night. I don't need to see when your hand's my guide. I walk by faith and in you I'll abide.
I can't always see, but I can always believe. For we walk by faith, not by sight.